Hi, I'm Rosemary Norman, and I am from Dallas, Texas, and I grew up in Oklahoma City. Vice President and Account Executive, and I work for an insurance broker. There are insurance brokers, and then there are underwriting companies, and the underwriting companies are basically the insurance companies that you have your insurance coverage with. So my day-to-day task is really, I'm working a lot with clients. We have a lot of client meetings and social gatherings, and we basically find out all of the information about the kind of risk that they have. For example, if they have an airplane, then we'll ask them how much does the airplane cost so that we can make sure they have physical damage coverage for it. Or if they're an airport, we might ask them how many passengers come through the airport every year so that we can get all of this information put together in a really nice presentation. And then we'll go out to different insurance companies and ask them to see if they can give us different prices. We'll call it premium for the insurance, or different types of coverages. And then we'll pick the best one, and that's where we'll place the insurance coverage with. They have to be very detail oriented. They have to be flexible, ready to adapt to change. It's kind of a fast paced environment. You've got to understand everything that's going on in the aerospace and aviation industry. And you really have to have a desire to work with other colleagues and clients in a face-to-face way. You've got to be friendly and professional. There's a lot of leadership opportunities that are in insurance, in addition to really excellent pay and benefits. And so I think it's a really fun career, and it's pretty challenging. So somebody who would enjoy that would do well in this type of career field. To be honest, this wasn't a career that I had originally anticipated that I was going to go into. And once I got into it, I thought it was so much fun, and it's a very stable career. And so something that I really enjoy. I've got to meet some really great people. I've got to see some really cool things, including flying in the Goodyear Blimp or private jets, or seeing rocket launches at space. Everybody has to have insurance coverage. So your parents, they may have car insurance or house insurance. It's the same thing whether you're an aircraft manufacturer or an airport, or you own a little airplane, or you own a private jet, or you're an airline. So everybody's got to have insurance. And while there are some companies that are maybe going to be reducing the type of insurance coverage they have, or maybe they're just not going to have insurance anymore because they went out of business, there's not been as big of an impact on my industry as far as layoffs or pay decreases as there have been in other industries. But some companies have had to reduce the workforce or employee pay, but the company that I work for, called Marsh, they've committed to job security for the colleagues throughout the thick of the pandemic.